when pushing harder makes everything worse. This is the sign to stop. Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a season where no matter how hard you push, how much you fix, pray, and plan, nothing moves? Where everything feels like sand in your hands and you just can't hold it? If that's you, then this is your invitation to stop. Why don't you lay that struggle down right here? Your spirit has been trying to tell you. Maybe it's time to gently sit down for a while. When I say you better sit down somewhere, I mean it with love. It's not just about taking a seat, it's a gentle invitation for your soul. Because there are some storms you don't outrun, you out-surrender. Not every fight is yours to finish. That ego will have you working overtime, baby. You can't force healing, you can't rush alignment, and you sure can't control what isn't yours to carry. Sit down somewhere. Trust the pause. Now you might be wondering, but Auntie, how do I know when it's time? How do I know if I'm giving up or if I'm surrendering? That's a good question. Spirit doesn't yell, "Dear heart." It's polite. It just knocks. And it usually knocks 3 times. See if you recognize these sounds. The first knock is called the loop. It's when you keep having the same conversation, the same fight, the same problem shows up with a different face, but the feeling is identical. You keep pushing on a door that just leads back to the same room you started in. When you feel that dizzying sense of, here we go again, that's a knock. That's spirit saying, the lesson isn't in pushing harder, it's in stopping. The second knock is that soul deep tired. This isn't the kind of tired a good night's sleep can fix. Oh no, this is a heaviness in your spirit. It's when your hope feels more like a chore. It's when your shoulders ache from the weight of carrying it all. That exhaustion is a sacred signal. Your body is telling you what your mind won't accept. We cannot do this anymore. We are out of fuel. That's a knock. And the third knock is when your help gets heavy. It's when your desire to fix and solve starts to feel bitter, when your help starts to have teeth in it. When you feel that ugly burn of resentment because you're doing all the work and nothing is changing, that resentment is a holy alarm bell. It's telling you that you've crossed the line from serving into striving, from love into control. That right there is the loudest knock. So you hear the knock, you know it's time, but your feet feel like they're nailed to the floor. Why? Because that ego starts whispering its 3 great lies to keep you standing up. Let's turn the lights on them, shall we? The first lie: if I stop, everything will fall apart. Here's the truth. Maybe what needs to fall apart should fall apart. Maybe your stillness is the only thing that will show you what was truly solid and what was only being held together by your frantic energy. You aren't losing control. You're allowing for a divine reorganization. The second lie: resting is lazy, surrender is weak. That is the chant of a world that profits from your burnout. Let me tell you the sacred truth. In a chaotic world, choosing stillness is a revolutionary act. It is the ultimate power move. It says, "My peace is not for sale." Weakness is fighting a battle long after it's been lost. Strength is knowing when to let go. And the third lie, I will be forgotten. I will lose my chance. Baby, what is truly for you cannot miss you. It will not pass you by because you took a season to heal your soul. It will wait for you. In fact, some blessings can only find you when you are still. You don't have to chase. You just have to become a worthy landing place. So, let's make a declaration. Let these words be your medicine. Breathe deep and repeat after me in your heart. I am safe to stop striving. I am strong enough to rest. I trust the unfolding of what I cannot yet see. I do not need to control what is not mine. I surrender the struggle. I return to my peace. Dear heart, life is going to life. Storms will come, seasons will shift, and every now and then, your spirit's going to whisper again. Maybe it's time to gently sit down for a while. And when it does, let that be your cue to stop carrying the whole world on your shoulders. You don't have to do it all. You just have to be. Now, before you go, let's make this a living prayer. If this message gave you a little room to breathe today, let us know by giving this video a like. It helps this word find its way to another weary soul who needs it. And if you want to make sure you always have a seat at Auntie's table, go on and subscribe and join our family. And finally, let's hold some space for each other. In the comments, let me know. What is one small thing you are giving yourself permission to surrender this week? It can be a worry, a task, a conversation. Let's witness each other's release. And of course, share this with somebody who's been fighting too hard for something they need to let go of. Go on now. Be good to yourself. Remember, surrender is not weakness. It's sacred wisdom. Love you. Peace and blessings.